Who told you that rest had to be earned? You woke up tired, and the first thing you did was make a list of everything you needed to get done, even before you could sit down, before you could breathe, before you could rest. Who told you that your body had to earn its own relief? Where did that come from? Think about it. We watched our mothers work double shifts, and they never complained. They would come home, fix dinner, tend to the kids' needs, never said a word. We watched our grandmothers hold entire families together with no one holding them. The church, they told us to serve. And the culture, what did they tell us to do? They told us to grind. Nobody told us to stop. We inherited exhaustion as a badge of honor. And then we called it strength. Rest was never modeled for us, so we never learned to give it to ourselves. Now, what does that look like now? Guilt when you sit down in the middle of the day, feeling like you have to justify a break. Resting only when your body forces you to stop. That's burnout. That's pure exhaustion. That's not rest, sis. And here's the next point. The truth about rest is not a reward for productivity, right? It's a requirement for sustainability, for us to thrive. You cannot pour from an empty cup, right? You cannot build from a depleted body, right? Reclaiming rest as power. Choosing rest is an act of resistance. The time is now to resist and surrender to rest. Black women specifically were never given permission to just stop. Giving yourself that permission is taking your power back. Now here's your call to action. This is what I want you to do this week. I invite you to schedule some time and rest intentionally. Okay? You're going to rest, whether that's 5 minutes of taking some breathing, reading a chapter in your favorite book, taking a walk outside, but you're going to rest and do it with intention. Because if we're building these businesses and we're doing it with intention, rest is part of creativity and it's productive, okay? And if you are in need of a second set of eyes on your website, that's where I can come in. I can take a look at your website, one page with an audit, and I can tell you where your page needs work and where it's thriving. Check out the details on my website at ShawanBrownWritingBiz.com. And thanks again for watching. And if you're new here, welcome. And those of you that are returning, I see you and I appreciate you. If you like this video, please give it a like and subscribe. And if this video was helpful for you, please pass it along. Share it with your mom, share it with a sister, share it with a friend. Because we're about community here. So we need to uplift each other and spread the word about rest. Rest is productive. Thanks, everybody. See you next time.